Alright, good afternoon YouTube. In today's video, got something a little bit different for you. It's kind of a milestone for me in a way, and something big, and basically it's going to mark the start of a bunch of big things to come in the future for me, and also probably for this channel too. So, basically, as you can probably tell by the title already, I got myself a new welding machine. It was a surprise gift for Christmas from a good family friend of ours that, you know, we always do a Christmas together with them each year, and he surprised me with this machine, and I was just blown away. Didn't really know what to say with it, So, as you can tell by the title, it's a Hobart Elite Champion 225 engine-driven stick welder. So, Hobart, it's a good machine. I'm not gonna complain about it. I mean, granted, I'll admit, I'm a Lincoln man. I bleed red, but I'll take what I can get. I mean, honestly, like if you look at this machine, it looks just like a Miller, like the Miller Bobcat or maybe Trailblazer. I can't remember. I always get them confused. It literally looks just like one of them, only in white, and like that's all I can say. Like it literally looks identical to a Miller. So, but yeah. So what's going to happen with this machine is it's going to be what I'm going to start out with for now to do mobile welding with, stuff like that, and I'm going to mount it on the back of Old Blue. And also about that, there is some changes that are about to happen to Old Blue coming up, and I'm not going to tell you what they are. They're just going to appear, so you'll see them when that happens. So this is a big event for us. The start of something big for the channel. So may or may not end up turning this into like a welding channel later on, or you'll start seeing more welding videos anyway. And it just depends on how everything goes down, really. So that's pretty much being said. I'm gonna go ahead and turn you guys around and show you my new toy. All right, so there she is, Hobart Champion Elite 225. It's I mean, like I said, it looks just like a Miller, if you know anything about them and engine drives and all that stuff. So it's powered by a 23 horsepower Kohler V-twin engine, which that's what basically all the engine drives are powered by, this size anyway, So, like I said earlier, I was holding out to get a Lincoln later on when I finish, when I graduate from welding school come this May 2020. But when you get surprised with one of these for Christmas, you'll take what you can get and everything, and I'm still beyond grateful for getting it, and I can't ever thank them enough for it. So there's not really much to it to really show you, I guess. We'll put it that way. As you can see right here, here's the engine up here in the front. There's the big generator in the back and everything, and so that's pretty much it. Nothing fancy to see there. And same thing on this side, So you got a 12-gallon fuel tank on it, or gas tank. It's a gas burner, so that's pretty good. So I'm not going to complain about that. You put 12 gallons of gas in this thing, guarantee you can probably run it for at least a couple of days on one tank of gas, depending on what you're doing, Anyway, and so yeah, it's a pretty sweet little deal. Don't know how well you can see it down in there or not, but like I said, just a standard Kohler V-twin engine, 23 horsepower, nothing fancy. So that's about all I can really say about that. So basically, what I'm about to do now is gotta hook up the battery down inside there and put some gas in it. I got 10 gallons of gas, 10 out of 12, close enough to being full. We're going to go ahead and fill it up and crank it for the first time, and going to get that on camera for you. So that's really about all I can say. Let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, let's try this here. Okay, so I can already tell this is probably going to be my one complaint, is that there's not really good access to the battery point back here. But let me see here. Like I know that like on the Lincolns and probably some Millers, I bet, are the same way. They've got like a little access panel back here cut out in the back where you can flip it down to get to the battery. Whereas this one doesn't. You gotta remove the whole entire back cover. And I'm not gonna go to the hassle of pulling the whole cover off just to put a battery on, or hook a battery up anyway. Not really worth it in my eyes. And I mean, that's just too much work. It's not worth trying to do all that. Alright, battery's snug down. Alright, let's go ahead and put some gas in it now. Alrighty, here we go. We got gas in it, battery's hooked up. Only thing left to do now is go ahead and fire it up. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what happens. There we go. Here's the runner. She's a runner. That thing's actually pretty quiet when it's in here idling like this. I like it. Pretty sweet little machine, I'll tell you what. Let's see here. So, 0 hours. That'll start going up though. I think it's supposed to show how much fuel I got. I gotta read the book more. Maybe there's something I gotta do to get to show that. I'm not sure. Well, yeah. I don't know how well you can see it or not, but here, let me get my phone light out. There you go. So I'm pretty happy with it. I like it a lot. I mean, that thing's pretty quiet sitting here on idle like this. Yeah, you can smell it getting everything broke in. I like it. Oh yeah. Yep. Smells like getting broke in. I like it a lot. Alright, so there's you a quick little glimpse of got my new machine running, and that thing's pretty quiet when it's sitting down there on low idle, and then you rev it up, it's still not really that bad. I mean, I like it. I mean, it's not really as loud as some people try to make it out to be. I mean, yeah, granted, like if you're standing next to it when it's sitting there running wide open like that, then yeah, you're gonna have a hard time having a conversation, but when it's sitting there on idle, I mean, you could talk back and forth normally, probably no problem. So, I like it. So, what's going to happen now is, this bay that the welder is sitting in right here, this bay of our shop, this whole space is all going to become mine to do my welding in. So, right now we're in cleanup mode, so I got to move around the 2 motorcycles or dirt bikes, go-kart, that dirt bike, put my shear probably against this wall somewhere, my plasma cam that has collected a bunch of crap, that I still got to work on getting going. It's gonna go probably right about here, about where the, kind of like where the go-kart's sitting almost, and then the shear is gonna go beside it, and then I'm gonna clean off this table real good. It's gonna go over here, probably where the go-kart's sitting, truth be told, turned this way. And then the 4-wheeler, I might move it over here with the 600, I mean the 650. I'm still deciding on that, but yeah, this whole bay that you see right here is all going to become mine. So, it's going to take a little bit of organization, but we can make it happen though. So, and also, like I did say, this welder is going to be mounted up there on blue. Well, you can't see it, but I've already got my lead reels, torch reels, and all that stuff, so got to go ahead and start getting my skid made for it and get it bolted down to the truck, and then I can get set up to do some mobile welding and kind of hire myself out to people, I guess, or contract out, something like that. And that's the way it's going to go pretty much. But as you can tell, it runs, sounds good, no funny noises. Smells a little funny from everything getting broken in, but you know, no big deal. So now I may go and hook the extension cords to it and see if I can power all of our lights off it. Well, actually, that back row that I've already got plugged into an extension cord, and that front row right there. See how good the power is on it. So that's probably what's going to go down, but I'm happy with it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here now and go ahead and get to organizing all this mess. And as you can see, it runs. It's nice and quiet. I'm happy with it. That's about all I can really say. And I'm forever grateful to my friend that got it for me, and I cannot thank him enough. And that's about it. So if you like this video, don't forget to comment, rate it, and subscribe for more. And like I said, there's probably going to be some more welding videos coming up now, and may turn into kind of a welding channel now. Who knows? But like I said, this is a big milestone for me, and really a big milestone for the channel. So 2020 is going to be the year of bigger and better things coming. And we got some big changes in store, some stuff coming up for Old Blue too. So it's going to be a good year. Alright, so my other battery just died on my iPad, so real quick while I still got time, like I said, you know, if you like a video, don't forget to comment, rate it, and subscribe for more. And also follow me on the Instagram. And we'll see what happens from here. 2020 is going to be a good year. So I'll see you guys next time. And I need to come up with a good closing statement. We're going to work on that. 2020 is going to be the year of changes. We're going to work on that.